Jewish white man. You
Right.
heard me? And for the record, I'm not racist against nobody. I love
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
You heard me?
Man, no, for
But
the record, black people we ain't got enough authority to be racist. We can't change nothing. You gotta have in order to be racist, you gotta be able to move shit. You gotta be
right,
able to change shit. We ain't
right,
got look, like I told you, this shit ain't gonna change this shit forever. You could
yeah,
be a billionaire, you could be a triple billionaire. You still a nigga.
still a nigga.
Still a nigga. Let's be
Yeah,
real about life. So that we ain't got enough fucking power to be racist.
right.
You
But
know what
I
I'm saying?
say
So
that.
fuck all that. This just
But look,
how we coming. This our opinion, how we feel.
Goodwill. Goodwill.
Hey, Will, this shit is fucking gold.
bring me to my next question. You heard me? How you feel about Donald Trump?
That's my
Donald
nigga.
Trump,
That's my nigga. I ain't lying, brother. I fuck with Trump. I fuck
pre,
with Trump. That's my nigga. You know why I
pre,
fuck with Trump, dog? Because he
come
just
on,
like straight up and down.
straight
Like, you
up
know
and
what I'm
down.
saying? I ain't cutting no corners and all that. Like, it is what it is. You like it or not. Suck my dick. I'm
Yeah,
gonna grab you by that pussy. Like,
yeah,
that's how I'm coming.
yeah, yeah. That's real nigga shit. Hey,
That dude, Trump, a
look,
real Jew shit. That nigga, that's
I
stupid as a
told a nigga
motherfucker.
that. I said,
That nigga,
man,
that's cold-blooded Jew.
I said this nigga hit the same way every time. You heard me?
But look, and
Yeah,
you gotta
like
respect
if
that.
you an asshole, bro, be an asshole every day
Oh
with
yeah,
me. I'ma
oh
respect it.
yeah,
You
oh
dig? If
yeah.
you a real
Real
nigga,
stuff.
be a real nigga every day. I'ma
Facts.
respect it. If you a
Look,
bitch ass
don't.
nigga, be that every day. You
Yeah.
heard me? So I
I
can know. You
look
know what I'm saying?
facts.
And see,
Don't
one
go
thing
to
I know
playing in
about
the middle and all that. And all. Don't play with me like that.
yeah,
Be who you is.
and see one
See,
thing
that's why
about
me and you.
Trump. You
That's why
heard
I
me? That
fuck
one
with you.
thing we all know. One thing we all know about Trump. You heard me? We know how this bitch coming.
Let's be
You heard
real.
me?
That's
We
facts.
know how he coming.
Facts. I agree with
No
that. That's facts.
surprises, no nothing. We
That's
know how this
facts.
nigga coming. You heard me?
That's facts,
I'd
dog.
rather
Real
know
talk.
what I'm getting into, you heard
Right.
me, than to have
Right.
something I don't know what I'm getting into.
Right.
You heard
Facts.
me?
I agree with it. Which is me, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I really don't care because like ain't none of them gonna change the color of my skin. Like this shit gonna be forever. Like so, whoever in there is gonna be the same. Like, I'm gonna go hustle. I'm gonna go get mine. See what I'm saying? If I gotta go
You
take
got
this, shit, you know what I'm saying?
you
It's like
got you got
I'm gonna go get mine.
you
But
got felonies?
again,
You got
huh?
felonies on your record?
I got felons. I ain't got no convictions. I got a
Okay.
gun felon. I ain't got no convictions though.
Okay, well I'm a 3-time loser convicted felon. You heard
Right.
me? Uh I think it'll be great to have a president that got a felony on his record, you heard me?
Right.
You did because
I ain't mad at it.
that's gonna change. That's gonna open up the doors
For other
for a lot of
niggas, yeah,
felons. You
yeah,
heard me?
facts,
Like
facts.
if the president say, "Hey, I'm a felon, and it's all right to get an apartment," you heard me? Y'all got to change
Right,
that shit.
right,
You dig? It's
right,
all right to have a gun, long as you a
right,
non-violent felon. You heard me?
right.
Like it's gonna bring a lot of light to help
Yeah,
people like
I
me.
agree.
You heard me? Because I couldn't own a gun for the past 20 years. You
Right.
heard me? I kept catching fucking felonies. Every
Mm-hmm.
time the 10-year marker get here and I'm getting ready to be able to get a gun, you heard me? I catch another felony. You heard me? This last time, and when they kick in my door, you heard me? I had 3 weeks ago until my 10 years was up. 3 weeks. And them
Yeah.
bitches kicked in. Yeah, that's how I say them
Damn,
bitches. They did that shit on purpose, you heard me?
damn.
So
They
I
must have
couldn't
knew
so
it.
I couldn't get my gun rights back, you heard me? That's how I feel. So with this new law being changed, plus if we get Trump back in office, you heard me? You dig? I think it's gonna shed light on a lot of shit and help a
Yeah, I
lot of
agree with that.
felons, you heard me?
I agree with that. I agree.
So
I agree with that.
that bring me to my next question. Uh this bitch ass nigga Biden, he done drop out the race, you heard me? So now this bitch Kamala Harris, you heard me? She's
Yeah.
stepping up to the plate, you heard me? How you feel about Kamala Harris?
The reason I like Trump is the reason I don't like her. See what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
like Trump because I know what I'm getting. I don't like her because I don't know what the fuck I did. She just looked like somebody I can't like I can't trust her. Like some about it. I don't. See what I'm saying? It just seemed like a scam.
I could tell
And
you
I
why
ain't
you
fucking
can't
with her
trust her.
like that. Like I just told you, you gotta be all the way with me. And I just feel like she not all the way. Just like something just seemed fake about it. And I ain't fucking with
She
like
all the
like
way
that.
fake. This whole faker than
Yeah,
a $3 bill.
yeah,
You heard me?
yeah. And then you go
Uh,
hard like when people tell you like you black and all that. But you know what I'm saying?
she
Like
not black,
even if you be like, all right, it's not what you do, is how you do it. Like
but
it's
she
not
not.
how she
But
it's
ill.
how she respond. Like bitch, I ain't black. In so many words.
You know why?
You know
Cause she
what I'm saying?
not black. She not
I
black.
know that. I
She
know that.
have
I'm knowing
she
that.
half Indian
But still, that
and have Jamaican. You heard me? And her
if
daddy
it is
Jamaican. He a bright skinned fellow with straight hair.
right,
You heard me? Like he
right.
not nappy hair Jamaican. He like, like a Creole
But
Jamaican type shit. You heard me? But she don't
right.
claim black. When you ask her about being black, she says she just an
I know
American.
I know a national. I know that's probably not a nationality or whatever. But I'm just saying like it's like if a nigga, hey shoot, is you a Jamaican or whatever? You gonna be like, nah, man, I ain't no Jamaican. You
Right.
gonna be on some cool shit. You ain't gonna be like, I ain't no fucking Jamaican nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's because she ain't black.
It's how you respond to the question, not see what I'm saying? It's
Well,
not what you do, it's how you do it.
yeah,
And another thing I said with that, now, now you know if you remember, like, and I don't even be listening. I ain't even no politics, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But I'm
yeah.
just, what I be hearing shit on the gram and
Yeah,
all this or
just
whatever.
about what you hear. That's all I'm asking. Or how you
Right,
feel. You hear me?
but I didn't heard. I heard not too long ago there was like some shit about they had Biden talking about Trump when he said something about they was talking about something about the black jobs, and then like, well, fuck my we got a black vice president, but you ain't said nothing then. See what I'm saying?
Because it's only propaganda, fam.
It's
The
only
shit,
when
the
it's
shit,
beneficial for you.
the shit is
You
just
know
to
what
make
I'm saying?
the shit is just to make black people feel good, to make it
Well, you think I
convenient. You
don't
heard
know?
me?
I already
Nah,
know.
if she
I
win,
already know.
she married to a whole Jewish white man. You
Right.
heard me? And for the record, I'm not racist against nobody. I love
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
You heard me?
Man, no, for
But
the record, black people we ain't got enough authority to be racist. We can't change nothing. You gotta have in order to be racist, you gotta be able to move shit. You gotta be
right,
able to change shit. We ain't
right,
got look, like I told you, this shit ain't gonna change this shit forever. You could
yeah,
be a billionaire, you could be a triple billionaire. You still a nigga.
still a nigga.
Still a nigga. Let's be
Yeah,
real about life. So that we ain't got enough fucking power to be racist.
right.
You know
But
what
I
I'm saying?
say
So
that.
fuck all that. This just
But
our
look.
how we coming. This our opinion. How we feeling.
But I say that to say this, you heard me? The Jews been controlling the propaganda of black folks, you heard me?
Right.
So I think that's what this whole thing about, you heard me? I think she gonna let her husband run the country even though he ain't the president. You
Right.
heard me? If she win. And she got every black woman that I know of, you heard me, talking about we voting for Kamala because she a
Me,
black
look,
woman, you heard me?
me too.
And when I tell
Me
them
too.
that she ain't black, you dig they having a affair. Are we still
Right.
voting for her because then it'll
Right.
be good to have a
Right.
woman in there? Man,
Right.
I'm not, bro, you can't ask this woman a question. She gonna laugh about it first, you heard me?
Facts.
Like, I don't
Facts.
want, you're not serious enough to run the country for me, you heard me?
Right.
You
Neither me.
dig? Trump's
Neither
serious.
me. Oh yeah.
Trump
I know
don't
what I'm
play.
getting with him.
You heard me? Ain't
I
nobody
know he gonna
fucking with
handle
Trump. You
his.
heard me? And
He
then,
gonna handle his.
like I said, bro, we know what we
Probably
getting.
don't agree with everything, but I know he gonna handle
I
his.
don't agree with half of the shit this nigga say. You heard me?
Right.
But I know he
Right.
gonna fucking. I know he
He
gonna
gonna handle
strong arm and
his.
run this motherfucker,
Oh
and he
yeah.
ain't gonna let nobody
Oh
fuck
yeah.
with us either.
That's
You heard
facts.
me?
That's
Straight
facts.
up, you heard me? Like
I agree with
he
that.
couldn't wait to go to war. He like, man, fuck with me. Ain't nothing but a video game to me. Fuck with
Right.
me.
Right.
I hit the button. I have a
Fuck some shit up.
10,000 people on your front lawn tomorrow.
Facts.
Fuck with me. You heard
Facts.
me? Like,
No.
I
But
don't
see,
like the way.
black people gotta stop being so crazy because if you're down, they must don't remember when Obama was in his what happened.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Exactly. So what the
He
fuck?
held
What
it
you
together.
ain't getting? Man? Them people don't give a fuck
Obama
about
just
you.
held this shit together. He was some glue
Right.
to keep the
Right.
fucking shit until the next president came in. You
Oh
heard
yeah.
me?
Facts.
He couldn't
Facts.
make no moves like he couldn't be like, all right, well I'm doing shit for black people. You heard me? You
Right.
did because it was an agenda. But he did the
Real
best he
talk.
could do. You heard me? So I,
Real
I, I
talk.
applaud him for that. You heard me? Then Trump
Right.
ran. When Trump ran the first time, I couldn't stand Trump. You heard me? I was against Trump. You heard me?
I never was again. I ain't gonna lie. I always that bitch because I like I said I know what I'm getting with him. Even
In
like
the beginning,
if a snake if a
you don't expect a snake not to bite you because he's a snake.
exactly
Yeah,
exactly.
that's what he
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
You heard
Exactly
me?
exactly. Real talk.
I feel you.
Real talk. I can see that. I can see that coming. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I don't want no sheep. You know what I'm saying? Wolf in sheep clothing. See what I'm saying? And I said you gotta be all the way with me.
yeah,
You gonna throw me left. See what
yeah.
I'm saying?
But we know
And
this nigga a
that's
snake.
life. Period.
Yeah, so we know this nigga a snake, and it's all good that you a snake. You heard me?
Exactly.
Just be yourself. You heard me? So
Oh
I could
yeah.
see you coming.
Oh yeah. Exactly. Real
Yeah,
talk. Real talk.
I could dig it. You heard me?
Oh yeah.
Another thing I don't like about bro, she been in office for 4 years, dog. She been vice president for 4 years. They ain't do
Right.
nothing but open up the fucking borders. Don't you know
Hey, bro.
we got like a fucking million fucking aliens that came in from other countries
Right.
and shit,
Man,
but
look,
via
when them people,
airplane.
man, when them people got elected, man, you ain't see or hear from them people till now.
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. You heard me? And guess what our stupid ass is saying? We gotta vote her in. She the first black. She could be the first.
Man,
That's what our women saying, dog. You heard me? She
look, you ain't
hasn't,
lying. I know a couple of them. I'm like,
bruh.
dog. I was telling them like Trump. I'm like, I feel like Trump a better fit than her. I'm like, I know what I'm
Look,
getting with Trump. She like, now this a black lady, and she sent it showing me all type of shit. I'm like,
man,
you
I
gotta
ain't trying to hear
convince
none of
me,
that
bro. She's
shit.
trying to convince me, but it's
I ain't trying
not
to hear none
right.
of that shit.
I can't fuck with her. She's not right.
This bitch,
She's not
this
right.
bitch locked up. She locked up 4,000 people in California for weed. You heard me? Locked them up in prison.
I even told her she showed me and it wasn't a thousand. She like it was number 40. I don't give a fuck if it was full. I ain't. It's not even about that. Like I don't care about that. I just don't like when I hear her talk and I hear her speak and all. I'm not feeling her. See what I'm saying? I
At
don't know
all.
how many people she put in jail. And she put. I don't know nobody Trump put in jail. I know people he took out
Let
jail.
out. I know people let out of jail.
You
You
know what I'm
heard me?
saying?
Yeah.
And they ain't about no nigga just going to jail. It ain't fuck all that. Like I said, it ain't even about all that. Even besides that, I don't like how she be coming. Like how when I hear her talk, I don't
She not
feel her. I'm not
qualified.
feeling her.
She
I'm
not
sorry.
qualified, fam. She not
I'm not feeling
qualified. When you ask her a
her.
question,
I'm not
if you
feeling
go
her
back
for
and
a
look at
vice
her
president.
shit, go back and look at her shit on YouTube and just watch all her interviews and shit and campaign runs and debates. When you ask her a question, she laugh about it for at least a minute every time. You heard me?
Yeah.
Like she laugh. You heard me? Bitch, this ain't no fucking laughing
Funny,
fucking matter,
funny,
bitch.
yeah.
You heard me? Our life on the line and you laughing about
Right,
these
you
questions
playing.
that you not delivering on, you heard me?
Right.
You and Biden, you heard me? Both
She
of you
laughed because she
motherfuckers,
don't
y'all
know
ain't
what the
doing
fuck to
y'all
say.
fucking job.
She laughed because she don't know what to say, so you gotta just laugh it over. You don't know
That's
what
what
the
I'm
fuck to
saying.
say.
Bitch, you not qualified. You heard me? You're not
So,
qualified to run the country. You dig? Trump
right.
got answers when you ask him shit.
Oh
You heard
yeah.
me?
Oh yeah. Straight to the punch.
Even if it's a bunch of bullshit that he's saying, bro, he got answers. You heard me?
Bro, that's
You
real shit.
dig? So
That's
I
real
respect
shit.
that. You
Right,
heard
that's
me?
real
And
shit.
Trump ain't gonna wait. He don't give a fuck about what the Senate say. You heard me? He'll go to war with their ass too. You
Right.
heard me? Real
Right.
nigga shit. You
Right.
heard
That's
me? Talking
fact.
about you a senator and
Oh
don't
yeah.
talk about
Oh
the
yeah.
senators
Oh yeah. I'm
that
fucking with that.
man. Don't talk, man. This nigga here. Don't talk about the senators that was like, yeah, fuck you. You got a felony and you not but to be able to run. You heard me? That
Yeah.
man get back in the office, he gonna fuck all them bitches
All
that
that.
has. I'm
Boy,
putting the
what?
case out on all you bitches. That's what he
What?
gonna
Let's
say.
be
Yes,
real, boy.
indeed.
Clean house.
Shoe
Clean.
program. You heard? That's how it's gonna be. I swear to God, you heard me.
Already.
But y'all thought I was finished.
Already know.
Y'all thought I was down. They're gonna be like Ziggler Wiggler. Y'all thought I was
Like a
down. I ain't
dog.
been down.
Thought I
Bubba
was
done
down,
raised me
never
from
been
the
down,
dead.
bitch. Real time.
You heard me? Shoemaker old school. Bubba old school. Yeah, that's how that nigga coming in that bitch. You heard me?
Real
And
talk, bro.
and my nigga got shot in the fucking face.
Nah.
Goodwill.